Alright, so Super Bowl and more importantly, the year-long betting review, the actual record of how I did in the year. Now, you'll notice if you've been watching, I only started making videos in week like 11, I think, maybe 12. Um, so that record is a little bit different. I have been doing this since week one though, and I do have written records of everything. So that's the stats I'm gonna give now, and updated what I'm going to be doing going forward with the offseason. I'm going to do a year review of all the teams to know where everyone stands, what players on the team are actually worth having, all that type of stuff, hopefully before the draft and free agency, all that stuff. So, yeah, Super Bowl 3-0, perfect. Real strong on the Bucks to win, and the under as well. Both happened, so feel pretty good about that. It's literally exactly what I talked about. That line was stupid with the Chiefs' offensive line situation. Again, I talked all about that in the video previous. It was just it's impossible. Patrick Mahomes, for as good as he is, best quarterback in the NFL for sure. You're not God. You can't fucking do. You can't compete with your offensive line in this situation that it was in, which I think a lot of people overlooked going into the game. So yeah, 3-0 on that. But for the playoffs, I'll go quick through that. 23-16 total for the playoffs. Should have been better. Really had a couple bad ones in there. Mainly that was the Packers championship game, but 11-3 though on strong bets in the playoffs, so we're chilling there. And then 20-13 on overall bets. So again, way over 500, which is where the baseline where I want to be is. I'm not going to complain too much though. And overall for the year, so total every bet, consisting of almost every game throughout the season, 378, 276, sorry, 267 and 12. Good for 57.5%. Not good enough to be honest. It's better than than I think you're going to find in a lot of places, and there's a lot of contributing factors that made that a whole lot worse. That's what I'm going to go through because when I go through each team, I'm also going to give my betting record individually for each team, and that should be about the floor ever that I'm going to be at because I was again extremely unlucky with things that are uncontrollable like kick return touchdowns, defensive touchdowns, rushing fumbles, that type of stuff. Exceedingly unlucky, which I'm going to keep a record of because I want to know for myself too as we go through. But 57.5%, that's on everything. Just on strong bets, we were 176, 86, and 2, good for 66% correct. So that's a lot better. Again, I want that to be 70s, 80s, which I'm pretty confident I can get to going into next year. But 66% on the strong bets over the course of the year, and 298, 193, and 5, good for 60%. Um, on just overall bettable stuff, that's the type of thing that we keep track of on YouTube. So yeah, not too bad on the year, 60% to 66% as far as stuff that I consider bettable. So not to complain too much, but it should be a whole lot better. And again, I'm going to go through it as I go through each team, the dumb shit that happened, and also I'm going to show them the written records of that because I know that those are claims that not a lot of people maybe are going to believe at first. So not too bad on the year. Not to complain too much, and I'm real excited for the next year because the more quarterback changes, the better. Because if you know who's actually good, you know what actually matters. But yeah, just gonna do a quick video to update for the full year.